gangsters, what's up guys?
Yo my people, what's going on? It's Cured here, and today we are back with another zombies video. This time we're playing Terra Maledicta. Now this is my first time ever playing this map, and we're going to run the Easter egg. Overall, I'm just going to get straight into it. This Easter egg sucks. It's a 1 out of 10 for me. There's nothing to it. It's not challenging. It doesn't feel like you've accomplished anything once you've actually completed it. And I don't want to ruin the final object, like what you actually pick up to end the Easter egg. But it is embarrassing, I'll be real. Like, I don't know how they thought this was a good idea. I mean, we're lucky we even got a fucking Easter egg compared to the first map. That map was shit, but I mean, you might as well not have put one in at this point. The effort just doesn't feel like it's there from their from their side. So I don't know, I wouldn't recommend buying this game just to try out this Easter egg. Maybe for the Shinonuma one, but this one, I'm telling you now, it is not fucking worth it. Overall, the design of the map is really sick. The zombies, like the characters themselves, again, sick design, but it's just lacking. It's just really lacking. There's no story. Well, there is a bit of a story, but there's not really a story to it. The main Easter egg, like 80% of it, is just building the wonder weapon. Once you've built the wonder weapon, you do one round based challenge. Again, you finish the Easter egg from there. What the rewards from the Easter egg aren't that good. The fucking wonder weapon itself, the riot shield, is shit. You can only use this attack move every 90 seconds. There's just the map just doesn't give enough back basically while you're playing. It doesn't feel like it's giving back what you're putting in. Why would you grind this map? I don't know. It's not fun. The reason I come back to this map is literally because of Shinonuma. If that map didn't drop, I wouldn't play Vanguard zombies at all, and that's just the truth. That map like 100% saved it. That being said, it didn't save it enough to me go back and then, oh no, this is actually sick, we just didn't like it because of XYZ. We didn't like it because we didn't like it. It's shit. I see loads of content on it. That's why I literally didn't play it in the first place. I watched the Easter egg tutorial before I played, and I thought, that is fucking easy. I should be able to. I should remember all of this, but I didn't. I did have to keep pausing the gameplay and go back to it. But I mean, like I said, most of it is literally completing these challenges, like stopping this zombie beast plant-looking shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. From eating these other zombies, you do all these other challenges. You unlock certain parts of the map, and that's basically it. There's not like it. There's just nothing to it. It's really easy. If you've never done an Easter egg before, this is the one to start on if you have this game. Again, don't buy it to then try it. It's shit. It's not worth it. But like, I don't know what else to say really. It's just so fucking easy. Like if you've never done one, go do this. You'll go do it in about 45 minutes, maybe an hour if you haven't got good weapons. Just take your time, pack a punch, get your jug and everything like that. Honestly, so easy. We got the free weapon there. It was a rocket launcher, and that is the meta on this game. I don't know if you've seen, people buy this explosive expert, and I think there's another one as well, probably that damage one there, where you can just blow up zombies so easily and you barely take any damage from it at all. That's basically the high round strat on this game. I know each game pretty much has a different high round strat, but I never thought I'd see one where rocket launcher is the meta. It's weird as fuck. Like all the Shinonuma high world records, it's people camping in one room, turning on a trap, training with the rocket launcher. It's just weird as fuck to see. I know you normally see it with like a Raygun, Ring of Fire, and to be honest, that's what I kind of expected with this game, especially with there being Ring of Fire in this as well. Like, but to be honest with you, no, I don't think people even like the Raygun in this game. It's not worth getting. On Shinonuma, I had it. I mean, I did get it in the game quite late. I think it was like 20 or 30, and by the time you're on that level, I mean, if you haven't pack-a-punched it, the thing's pointless. I mean, it has always been like that, but it feels even more so pointless at this point. I did actually enjoy this challenge where you had to run around and find 10 points and stand still and stay alive, basically. But we're cropping down, because this whole Easter egg basically is challenges. We've cropped them all down so you don't have to go through the pain I've had to go through. So we've done the challenges, unlocked certain parts of the map. We're now having to shoot these crystals to start to unlock the shield. At this point I didn't realise I could hit this with my shotgun, so that's quite embarrassing. I should have tried that first and then cropped it down if it didn't work, but shout out Mox on that edit anyway, keeping that shit in, keeping it real. The steps on this are just like basic zombie steps, what you kind of expect to see in an Easter egg. Now, if you've done Easter eggs in the past, you'll know what type of steps you'll be doing. This challenge here is quite jarring, the way it just loops around in certain areas, going back the way you just came. But again, it's really fucking easy to stay alive. I didn't even go down once in this. I thought maybe I'd have a snooper down, but luckily I stayed alive. It would have been embarrassing if I went down on this, considering how easy it actually is. I don't really like how on this game mode as well, because it's not round based, the zombies just randomly spawn. You kill them, they spawn like literally where you just killed the lost zombie in certain areas when you go over there. This fucking zombie here, this on Sheena Numa as well, annoying as fuck. If there's more than one of these, and you'll see later in the gameplay, if there's more than one of these, you can't see shit, your whole screen is just completely red. Jarring as fuck. These little boxes of loot around the map, quite cool. Little purple gun there on the floor. I believe I picked that up. I can't remember 100%. Maybe I'll go back down there after this. But here's what I mean about the zombies just keep spawning over and over again. I mean, luckily the boom shriekers are there so I can just blow them up. But it's just fucking jarring. Another thing that's jarring about the perks on this is what is jarring about this map, sorry, is the fucking perks. Like, the way they're just all over the shop, and you can get them in the challenges, but if you haven't unlocked that part of the map, you can't get it yet. Like with Jug, I see certain people had Juggernaut really early and others didn't, and that's just because if you go to the challenge on that side, you can get it easier. I did keep trying to skip parts in here and not listen to the shield, and at this part I thought that was the reason. I thought the stim was blocking, so I ended up using the stim trying to go back to the stone, and I still couldn't do it. Like a fucking idiot, I had to actually talk to the shield again and then come back and interact. And again, most of this you're just interacting with the stone, waiting for the portal, going through the portal, completing the challenge, coming back, going back to the shield. It's just very repetitive. There's no accomplishment doing this at all, I'll be real. It wasn't worth my time. Next week we're going to go back to Cold War, I believe, and I'll probably do the Outbreak Easter egg. I have heard it's quite hard, especially compared to all of the other ones on Cold War. I don't know if I'll be able to get it sorted within the week. I haven't given it a go at all, I haven't even looked into it. I have heard it's difficult. I heard you can't use shotguns, you need to use like an M16. I've seen people use pistol techniques. I'm going to look into that a little bit more. If I don't do Cold War, I'm going to go back to Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, these other games that I haven't actually played zombies on, and see, is zombies worth buying on those games? Are the games worth buying in general for zombies? I think a lot of them are pretty shit. I know Infinite Warfare had one map I like the look of, the Wooden Arrays. I played that at a friend's house once. Sick. The vibe of the map was sick. I don't know how the Easter egg or anything like that is on those games. I have seen a few boss fights watching Noah's channel, watching him react to world records and shit on there. The games do look quite fun. That's why I kind of want to experience them. But at the same time, I should probably do the Easter eggs for the games that I already have, because most of them I haven't done. As you guys know, I started on the Cold War for the channel, the Cold War series, and then we've gone straight on to Vanguard. I need to finish Cold War because I've got the Outbreak ones. I don't know if there's more than one. I think there is. There's the Super Easter egg and the normal one. Who the fuck knows, basically. You guys let me know in the comments what you'd rather see, and we can go from there, hopefully. We had another one of those fucking annoying zombie, special zombies, mini boss, whatever the fuck you want to call them, and you have to get the headshots on. So fucking jarring. At this point I'm just trying to get my money up so I can get the Pack-a-Punch. So close to it. I don't like how it was 7,500 as well in the Pack-a-Punch. I know that the first map was like that. I wasn't sure if the second one was, but when I saw it was, I wasn't. I'll be real, I was definitely disappointed. That shit's lame. Like, I'm glad they fixed it for Sheena Numa, but I'm kind of worried that they've only done that because it is a remake. So here we have the final stone. This one opens up the final portal. The design of the stones are sick. The red letters, it really has the Black Ops 1 vibe. Mason, Woodland numbers mean. Like, the design of the map, the characters, everything like that is quite cool, but the fact it's not round based, it just doesn't work for me. Not at all. This part here is where it was jarring. We've skipped through it, but basically I killed all the zombies, left them down to 1, and then just went around every 1 minute 90, not 1 minute 90, sorry, 90 seconds, and destroyed the arms. And then basically you get the final item, which is a piece of fucking paper. What a waste of time. It doesn't feel like you've done anything at all. Complete the void challenge, you get all of this shit. I didn't get a ray gun. The shield is shit. The map is shit, the Easter egg shit, it's not worth doing. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hold it down, my people. Peace.